I'm here. I'm live, baby. On the internet. How are we doing? Oh, my volume in my ears is fully cranked, and I just blasted myself. That's a little better. Okay. Oh God, last time I had Ace Attorney. Let's just hop right back in where we left off. 1 second. I wanted to do I had a warm-up selected today. There's a tweet I saw. Oh, but first I need to say that I'm live. Let's just live now. Let's just make a little announcement. Live now. Or should I say, dead now? Is where ghosts check this shit out. No, not that browser. This one. This is sorry, horse, drag queen, or VTuber. This is just viral today. And wouldn't you know, all three of these are categories that I know very little about. I know a little tiny bit about horses because I've got some friends who are Uma fans. I know a tiny bit about VTubers because I've got some friends who are VTubers and like VTubers. And I've got a tiny little bit of knowledge about drag queens because my brother watched several seasons of RuPaul while I was in the other room when we lived together. Oh, sorry. Hold that thought. This is just one of my favorite video game OSTs of all time. And holy shit, there are ads just everywhere on this website. This is one of those websites I really shouldn't go to without ad blocker turned on. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. This is just like one of those like instant serotonin boosts. Like I need some serotonin. I just pop on Sisters. Like the song. It's the name of this song. Just simply one of the best themes in video games, I think. Certainly in this game. All right, 20 minutes on the clock. Let's go. I don't know a lot, but I think I might know enough. I have an ethos. There's like a vibe to each of these names that I think I can distinguish. Maybe. Let's see. All right, Rusty Ryan. That seems like it's supposed to sound a little like Mejiro Ryan, right? Oh my god, there's so many of these. Artemis Blue, I'm pretty sure is a VTuber. I'm just gonna, I gotta look for like dead ringers. Problematica is really giving drag queen, right? God Damn it, it's a horse. Okay, fine. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Problematica is a good horse name, I suppose. Okay, God. I will say I was spoiled on this one because the tweet that I saw this quiz on was crashing out that this was not a horse, but I swear to God, I would not have guessed this was a horse anyway. This is really giving drag. Like that's a classic drag name. Okay, so that's everything, huh? All right. Rusty Ryan. So, like, I know there are some horses named Ryan. However, my gut's telling me drag. Yeah, okay. Diana Halo. It's not a Halo VTuber. Diana Halo is a horse. Lady Pastel. Probably a horse. I'm considering VTuber maybe, but I'm thinking this is probably a horse. Okay. Lay Papali, or Papal, perhaps. I'm trying to determine if there's a pun here. Hi, Sam. Gonna lurk a bit, not sure how long you'll linger. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you very much for lurking and popping in. I know you're lurking, you may not be able to answer. I might spiritually call on your assistance for horse, drag queen, or VTuber, but... Actually, sorry, this is not fully on screen. There we go. Sorry, it was just a touch off screen. Lay Papal. This one's tough. I'm going to come back to this. Cookie Buffet. This is the first one I've seen that's like a real wild card. Because it's like not a bad drag name. I could definitely see it being a horse name. But also... I kind of think it sort of suits VTuber naming conventions, and for that reason alone, you know, maybe it's like a Cookie Rush inspired VTuber. I'm gonna go VTuber. This is the least confident I am about any of these. God, it was a drag queen. You know, I thought that one could have gone either way. Corin Berry. Your guess is as good as mine with all of these. I was hoping some of these would be like Uma's, but I don't think so. I don't recognize, none of them that I recognize anyway. Corin Berry is feeling drag name. Nope, that's another horse. Okay. Maddie Morphosis, drag name. That's got drag all over it. If this is not a drag queen, I'm going to explode. Straight Girl. Super horse. That's a horse. Pandora Knox. Could be racehorse, but I think it's a VTuber. Or it's the complete other one. It's the drag queen. All right. Fluffy Souffle. This is kind of reminding me of Cookie Buffet a little. If you hear anything familiar, speak up. Oh, no pressure. Enjoy your lurk. Fluffy Souffle. I'm gonna say that's a horse. That was also a drag queen. Okay. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna hop in. I've decided I'm gonna guess drag for Le Papal. And it was a horse. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Peaches Christ is drag. Oh, thank you. I think I would have got that. The ones that are like puns, the ones that are like clearly puns, I think I get. Those are drag. At least that's my get, you know, my instinct. Wolfie's Dynaghost. This has got to be a horse. It seems like it might want me to think it's a VTuber, but it's clearly a horse. Pastabroni Ravioli. Is there an Italian-themed drag queen? Both of the other food... Fluffy Souffle and Cookie Buffet were both drag. And this really could be... Is there a chance this is a VTuber? I don't think so. Dang it! Ah, darn. Nomura Rosemary is giving VTuber, and it was a horse. Sister Boom Boom is giving drag, but that's a horse. It was drag. God dang it. I'm batting 500 right now, which is pretty good if this were baseball, but it's not. Issa Corva seems like a VTuber, but I'm gonna guess it's drag, isn't it? Right? Like it's drag. Now they're in my head because I'm like second guessing myself now. I'm gonna just follow my gut. Okay. Sophia Valentine. Not funny enough to be a drag queen. Not strange enough to be a horse. Just edgy enough to be a VTuber. Shuvie. The double E does kind of lightly suggest drag queen to me. It's not enough syllables to be a VTuber. Could be a horse though. It was a horse. Caraconti. I think this is all... I'm sort of feeling like the opposite. Like this looks like a horse, but it might be a drag queen. I'm gonna go with my gut. Okay, it was a horse. Crystal Envy. That's a drag queen, right? Yep, I think I've heard of Crystal Envy. Scaredy Cat. Scaredy Cat. Seems like it would be... a horse? I'm leaning more horse than drag, but... No, hold on. I'm gonna go drag. If this is a horse, I'll be sad. Got it. Nice, nice. Clearing Skies. I think this is a horse. It is a VTuber. Lady Bunny, clearly a horse. Fuck! Aletta Sky. Aletta Sky. Oh shit. Aletta Sky. Orion Story's a horse, right? Fuck! That looks like that's a very horse name for that drag queen. Aletta Sky is... I'm gonna say horse. I was thinking VTuber maybe. I was thinking it, but I just, again, didn't feel like it was extra enough. I don't know. You need to brush up on VTuber naming tropes. I don't even know if there's a naming convention. I just feel like they all... I feel like they're all like a little bit edgy. but I've also gotten several wrong, so, you know, what do I know? I don't know nothing about VTubers. Victoria Scone. The food has just mostly been drag, right? So, except for pastaroni, but this isn't funny enough to be a VTuber. Okay. Sister Claire. It's giving horse. That's a VTuber? Okay. Mickey Queen. The spelling is making me think drag queen, maybe. But is it too on the nose for a drag queen to be named queen? I'm gonna say yes. Okay. Coco Kane. Or perhaps Coco Kaine. If it's a Nier fan. Kind of feels like drag. It was VTuber, okay. I was kind of gesturing towards VTuber with the Nier reference. I don't know if Coco Kane plays Nier. Okay. Mama Kocha or Coca. Steel Samurai be with me. My first instinct is drag. And I need to go with my gut. Damn it. I was like, it looks like it could be a drag name, but it's probably a horse. But I want to trust my gut, but I'm wrong. Bella Bomb. Torpedo Anna. Torpedo Anna. Alright, Lillian Grimzandra. If that's not a VTuber, okay. Dream Valentino feels like a horse. Miss Jane Hathaway, that's probably a horse. Coco Kane spelled the opposite way? This is some cockamamie carnival trick. Would they both be in the same category? Maybe this one's drag. Oh my god. Fine. Okay. Oh shit, we've only got 5 minutes left. Alright, I gotta go fast then. Bella Bomb. Drag. Nope. Torpedo Anna, horse. Commander Chaos. Probably a horse. Is it really a VTuber? Okay. Anybody can be a fucking VTuber. What's the... Anyone can be a VTuber and anybody can be a queen. But not anybody can be a horse. I gotta... Maybe that should be my... Silent Bell. That's kind of VTuber coded. Mana Renewal. That's a horse. Fuck! Eye Candy. Drag. What? Explora. Drag. Fuck! She's So Spicy. VTuber. I don't fucking know. What if it's a horse who's a VTuber? TM. Trademark that. Suki Doll. Horse. No. Fuck. Now that I'm speeding up, I'm just getting worse and worse. Connie Confetti. Drag. I can't do this. Lucy Pyre. VTuber. Mocha Diva. Horse? Okay. It's got Diva in it. I thought that was a red herring. Tempest du Jour. Ooh. Drag queen. Mary Milk. It sounds like a horse name, but I bet it's a VTuber. Yep. Only a VTuber would be tasteless enough. Tyga Brava. Oh, I don't even know. This is hard. I'm gonna say VTuber. Nope. Okay. That one I could have gone it any which way. Okay. I want this to be a horse. Okay. Oh my. VTuber. I was between drag and horse. That was a VTuber. Okay. Fine. Secret subject sounds like a horse name. It's a fucking VTuber? Who? Lunatrix. I'm just doing like eeny, meeny, miny, mo here. Because this is the most like nondescript name. And probably drag queen or VTuber. It doesn't feel creative enough to be drag. Yeah. Pixie Polite. Mini Cooper's gotta be drag, right? Thank God. That's a great name. Arisferia is giving VTuber. Pixie Polite. Come on. I'm right on 500. I want to do better than 500. I need to get one of these two. I've got 2 minutes. Bella Ballerina. Or Pixie Polite. They both got alliteration. Can I look at my list? No, I can't. My gut says that alliteration is not very drag. I know there's Coco Kane right there, but Coco Kane's also a VTuber. Meanwhile, in VTuber, we've got Commander Chaos. Fuck, but wait, I'm metagaming a little here, but there's 20 VTubers and only 19 horses and... Okay, Pixie Polite is a horse. Fuck, Bella Ballerina is a horse. We got 50%. That's better than average. We've got Mad Riz. We got Mad Riz for having 50%. Here's what I'm thinking. And I say this from a place of complete neutrality, because I am invested in none of these businesses, none of these communities. I think drag from this list have the best names. The horses' names are also quite good, mostly. VTuber names aren't good. I'm sorry. I'm not invested in horses. Well, I mean financially. I'm emotionally very invested in horses. But financially, I don't have that kind of money. Let's get into the game. Let's boot up. Let's boot up the ghosts. Oh boy. Are we on screen? There we go. continue. Alright, we're at... So we've stopped a couple moitas. Someone's like screaming out my door. Once again, Lynn is in danger. Lynn is a woman who is being hunted down by hitmen. And we've saved her twice already. But we're gonna need to save her a third time. Once again, Lynn is in danger. I gotta remember to do my character voices. And I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. So we're a ghost, and we want to discover how we died and who we are, because we also don't remember our identity. And our only lead is the woman who was with us when we awoke as a ghost, / the hitman that was trying to kill her and presumably had some role in killing us. Although that is very unclear to me, because it seemed like the people who hired the hitmen, Wallace and Gromice, knew me and didn't think I was dead, or didn't want me dead, or something like that. So probably our death was not part of that plan, but it was connected. Anyway, we can think. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Missile. I need to get to her telephone. Probably. I'll knock this wall down! Yep, there it is. Your phone's ringing, lady. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Okay, so how do I get there? Did you hear what I just heard? You be the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing our telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yeah, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Okay, I gotta remember how to... Oh, can I reach? Two things are certain. There's a telephone in the apartment next door, and I have to create a path to get there somehow. Should I keep barking? If you keep that up, I'll knock this wall down. If she's true to her word, we might be able to change the situation. I just want to avoid the whole getting crushed part, though, if you don't mind. I have to do something to change the situation. If I can just create a little more racket somehow. Let me try rocking the painting, because this did absolutely nothing before. Seems not. And I can't reach that. Door is not going to do it. Can I accelerate? There's nothing for me there. That doesn't make a racket. Oh, TV, TV. Look at a missile. I'll pound this wall open! Whoa, she was not joking. Missile, are you okay? Are you... I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. Tear down this wall. Are you good? So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? Okay, that's reassuring. You are, but the TV and the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? The poster, the painting, the wine. Your barking made her create a path for me. It did, but the wall is still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kind of paths. Alright, it's trick time. So if you haven't caught on, basically I just like hop through these objects, like so. And I can make them do little tricks. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're going to save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn. I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to help Miss Camilla too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Rick. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Rick, huh? Got it. You know what, Rick? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. Whoa. Whoa. Dog, that's probably not necessary. Tonight is the holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese, a woman after my own heart. Here's to the boorish people next door. Are you all right, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? I spy a rat. Well, here I am in another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now, where is that little treasure I'm looking for? The telephone. A rats. There it is, the telephone. Now, if I could just borrow it. Okay, I can examine the dictionary. How will this help? This thing's too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone and fast. Can't very well make that woman bring it to me. I guess I'll have to find a way over there myself. Turn the windmill. That didn't do shit. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I am a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination, is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Why don't you check the dictionary, lady? Should I free the rat? Wait, hold on. Where is that dictionary? I'm down here. Let's see, I know I put it here somewhere. Now where could it have gone to? Here. Ah, god damn it. You can't find it, it's right. It's on the ground. Alright, release the rat. No, I mustn't. I mustn't allow myself to believe in your love, Mr. Prime Minister. But why won't you believe me? My love for you is true, I swear. And it's so strong, it overwhelms me. You know, I've always wondered, if you can be overwhelmed by something, can you be just plain whelmed? This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Alright, we peck the rat. Peck the rat. Now spin the rat. Oh, there it is! We use the power of the rat to draw her attention to the dictionary. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Oh, perhaps, my darling angel. Angel of music, guide and guardian. Mama. Turn the lamp knob. Okay, I am like totally stuck here. A little goyle. What is it, my darling angel? Ow, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, and no wonder with a fever of 102. Fahrenheit, I hope. Here's to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. Why are you cheersing? Why are you toasting her fever? It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I don't ever want to go, I just don't go. And pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here is to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Mama, wait! I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels, and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. Okay. Alright. Let's take a... I haven't looked at the phone book in a bit. Okay. Her name's Lynn. The other hitman. He's headed to the junkyard where Lynn is. Camila is bringing music box to the restaurant. Missile is trying to create a path. The perfumed lady is a novelist who moved here in disagreement with her husband. And this feverish firecracker is the daughter who's friends with Camila and not going out for a lesson. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. It just sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Okay, what can I do from here? Not very much. I mean... Oh my, the lamp is out. There's an electrical problem. I am just fully stuck here. Let's turn the light. Eek! What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. Wait. Oh, I could have caught that. I could have caught that. The telephone's right over there. If only I could get to it. I just need to jump over there somehow. I better keep my eyes open for just the right timing to make a move. Yeah, I got it. I got it. She's gonna turn the lamp back on. She's striking that on her ass. Alright. Shut it down. What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. Aha! Open the wastebasket. Aha. Okay, well there's the phone. What's a good voice for this guy? Hello, is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights. My deadline. Please, I'm begging you. Change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Let me talk to Amelie at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. Hey. Pinch this guy's like a rat. That wasn't very good. I could do better. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Trace complete. The Lady Red's apartment and the troubled man's office. Okay. We can warp. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be headed to the junkyard right now. I better hurry. Oh, I can't get down now. Yeah, okay. They've forced my hand. All right. The game's telling me to go to the junkyard. I want to go to the troubled man's office, but I will surely have an opportunity to do so later. Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. Ray's doing a little dance. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. My murder case, eh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Excuse me. Lynn! It sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact a hitman is after her again. Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. Better see what I can find out. Alright, let's just hear what he's got to say, right? Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own, a murderer. Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. I want to change this guy's voice. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanela, the Special Investigation Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits, myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me, and like that guy whose skin is blue. The doctor's skin is blue. Like me. I mean, let's... The bag. I can't get up to there, huh? I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in his chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanela, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanela's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape, or there'll be hell to pay. Don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanela wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. You never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Ding-a-ding. Who is this? Him? Wow, he's fabulous. The tension of a crime scene. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanela, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. My voice is kind of all over the place for him. I'm just trying to get a feel for the character, you know? So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems, unique. Okay. Trick. Let's trick. Let's... Can't do anything with the bag. I mean, I can't do anything with any of this. I just gotta listen in. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would say it's going well enough. About fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going all right. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park. Yes. Give me that. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. I just changed his accent completely. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Trace complete. And now I can go to the park. The park. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc, yoo-hoo! Oh, Doc. Talking to me. I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir? I asked her to let herself be taken voluntarily into custody, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super! And where is that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah! Nothing like it, baby! Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. Alright, we're tricking. I don't think I can get up there though anymore. So all I can really do is dial. Oh, wait, hold on. Someone's talking. Phew. That Inspector Cavanella, he sure has a strange air about him. You could say that again. And I've never seen anybody use the stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion the same airy way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? He's saying something, but I can't hear him from here. I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh, he did? I thought he was saying that silently. Oh no, that pistol. Yup, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it's hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Shoot the gun. So this is the weapon that took my life. I don't know how confident we are about that, because seeing as I fell down from above, I don't know why the weapon would be down here. I guess it could have also fallen. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols, but I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is the... Fool, if you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang! What was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first? The ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. Can I look up here? Not really. I can see some people's legs. Alright, alright. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come up to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? Huh? Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see to it that you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. How would you do that? And why is he emotionally invested? Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. Alright. Oh my god, everybody's just talking all the time. What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Oh my god, my hair's falling in my eyes. That telephone call was from the super's office in the maintenance building. Didn't the blue detective say that Lynn was being held in the junkyard superintendent's office? Hurry then! You'd better get up there quickly! No time to be standing around here talking to a desk lamp! Says the one who's only capable of standing around. Okay, alright. Let's just go check in on the troubled man's office. It's not, there's probably nothing urgent going on over there. Are you alright, sir? I ordered all of you not to come near me. Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. But I'd like to be left alone right now. You may go. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Another strange room and another strange person. I wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Sheesh. Some sort of caller ID. There's some documents. There's a medicine bottle. A water pitcher. I can flap the flag. I can flap the not really enough to do anything, I think. Let's go to the park. You know, just check these places out, you know? Jack in. Mega Man execute. It appears to be the entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The voices of two young people drift over to me on the breeze. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the Rock of the Gods. Sorry, but could you do that somewhere else? I'm a little busy right now. I don't have time to talk. I suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character, a questionable person. No, But if an objective person were asked, they might think you were a little suspicious yourself. And as two suspicious characters, shouldn't we take the time to converse with each other? Oh boy, all right, but just for a minute. There, I like your attitude. I like it very much. Let's relax and talk a while then. The night is young and so are we. Oh man. Okay, it doesn't seem like it can really go anywhere. Perhaps there's a conversation I can overhear? No, they're just dancing. They're just getting jiggy with it. Alright, let's go to the soups. Boy. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the heebie-jeebies. The feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. As long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. I could hear the rattlesnake shaking in his invitation and the whites of his knuckles on the other end of the line. Midas. Yeah. Midas. Ah. Yeah. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. I have done it twice already, so it's not that hard. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Oh, fuck. No, Lynn! Hang in there, baby!
It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside.
I don't think I was doing this voice before, but I don't think this guy had more than one line, so I'm gonna go with it. God, it's not gonna be easy, though. I hope he's not an important character who talks a lot.
Here, let me take a look at her.
Where the fuck did my water bottle go? The cap to my water bottle, I mean.
Maybe there's something I...
Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. Oh my god, Pigeon Man. From Hey Arnold. What did he sound like? I can't remember what Pigeon Man sounded like. I haven't watched Hey Arnold in 20 years, probably. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we?
Yeah? Well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be?
Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to do this.
How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you?
It's hard to do Yoda without doing like Yoda sentence structure. Like, I can imitate Yoda lines from the movies, etc. But it's hard to say new original Yoda lines.
Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair.
Or should I say,
Out of your hair, I'll stay.
all right. He's just, oh, he just slides down. Here comes the doctor. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me like that? Now, let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Her second death in the rabbit hole by Jetty Bones. Alright, we got a lamp. We got a swivel. I'm gonna need to swivel it. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I don't turn this on. How about it, Doc? Can you save her? She's not breathing. Yeah, I think that's because she's dead. Afraid I'm not a miracle worker. Only thing we can do now is curse the aim of the one who shot her. Lynn, how could I let this happen to you? Notebook. What's up with things? What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. Bag, motor, oh, fan. Or a ball. There's a ball. What is bro doing down here? This must be a basement. There's that old man from before. I can't see very well in the darkness, but it looks like a pretty strange room. But never mind this. I'd better go see about Lynn. Motor. Alright. Let's do the dang thing. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? She's coming too. What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's ever any help. Lynn? Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crime and upholds justice? You mean like Dick Gumshoe? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, like Dick Gumshoe. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the real unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look, you're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There she is. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. About me. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Rick. Your name is Rick, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test, finally, this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. The shock is setting in. So I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right, you don't remember? The puppy dog remembered. Missile remembered. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it... The memory remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait till she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. We can do better. We can get her to 3 deaths. So you don't know me, huh? Nope. Wish I did. So do you suppose we're just 2 strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo! By you. I asked you to come here? But why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight, way out here in the middle of nowhere? You've got to be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who am I and why was I killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. You gotta go meet Camila at the restaurant. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me, even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case. In spite of all that, I was up till almost 3 a.m. last night watching hockey. Hockey playoffs, baby, there's nothing like it. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Rewind time! Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. I'm having trouble talking today. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me. But she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. 818, Maintenance Building Super's office. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay?
Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered.
What? Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? One chicken dinner.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore.
Oh, okay.
I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though.
You would?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. You don't want to have to go back to jail. Be a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Is he gonna shoot her? I don't trust this guy. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here, and I can't say the word asked. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station's handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you're better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanela, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanela? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyways, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. All right. 4 minutes on the clock. Okay, what can I do here? You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. And I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Oh, she's doing the thing. No, I don't need to rewind. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? Okay, that's her soul. The motor, I can move the stepladder, I can examine the notebook. What's down here this time, at this hour? Just him walking around. One chicken dinner. Alright, let's try this. What could this be? Looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those science-y things that scientists use. Like Emma Sky. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is. It's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch. This lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. That guy's trying to say something. I don't really care. What's up with his pink notebook? Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic? Who were you calling, anyway? It was personal business. Alright, what's he saying? They ordered me to stand guard over this rookie detective, Lynn. Now that I'm really looking at her, she sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious. So here I stand. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal. Alright, freak. Oh good, I can reach. I gotta dial. Say, did you hear what the officer just said? Yes, strange taste that fellow has. His taste is perfectly normal. But anyway, not that part. The part about the order he got. The order to telephone outside if I did anything suspicious? Telephone, huh? I was acting really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. He should have been more observant. So if the police officer sees anything suspicious, his state of affairs might change. What if I turn on the desk lamp? Did something. Or is that just the timing? Inspector Cabanella's on his way. He'll be here any minute. There he is. Evening, patrolman. Blah, 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 blah. Good evening. Nice work. Take a little patrol. That's a nice fellow. Okay. How's it going, baby? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I would love to not have to watch this again. Is there a skip dialogue button? Fast forward unread text. I don't want to fast forward unread text. What's the regular fast forward button? What? I'm sorry, I'm looking at controls. None of them are useful. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe? Time is passing. Okay, sure, but like, what do you want me to do about it? That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can't just use the telephone lines whenever we want. You're kidding me, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. But I want to stop that criminal. The Wichita lineman. And I drive the main rail. The light. Notice that pink notebook, would ya? Is he taking a phone call? How strange. Did you see it, Inspector Cabanella? Yeah, I'd say he was pretty darn strange indeed. No, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about my notebook. Notebook? We lit it up for him, plain as day, but nothing. It's not like Inspector Cabanella not to notice something. Well, he's a weird guy, what can I say? That's all you're gonna focus on, isn't it? Oh no! That doesn't work. No, okay. This kind of fast forwards, but it's not very fast. Let's swivel it. Let's swivel it again. Let's turn on the lamp. Let's move this thing. Okay, so, I mean, I think I know that I'm supposed to make something suspicious happen right when the patrolman comes in. Apparently the hitman fired from outside in the junkyard. Probably the best thing to do is go out there and stop him directly, but in the past, I can't just use the telephone lines whenever I want. I'm guessing the only way is to get somebody to call the junkyard. Yup. Oh, I can do that at any time. I forget that sometimes. Can I not go over there yet? Okay, wait, no, I need the thing. Yes, sir. Okay, come on. Okay, just hurry it up. Can I please control swivel, light the lamp. Pay attention, sir. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want the chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Go there. Stay. I mean, obviously, I don't need to go there, but I want to go there. I just want to. I want to see, you know. Hello? Where would you like that delivered? They hung up. I now have the chicken kitchen. La 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 la, what does it matter? A chicken order or two lost. If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story though. La 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 la. Why does he have a beak, dude? Okay, we got a telephone book, we got a menu board, we got a bell. Can I go back? That's funny. What's the matter? Yeah. I mean, obviously... I'm probably stuck here, right? We just popped over here while we had the chance without much thought. This isn't where the hitman's trying to kill me is. Clearly. I probably ought to hurry back. I understand. But I can't just hurry back. I wonder if this is the restaurant where Camila's going. Alright, let's just rewind. Okay. Rewinding. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't help either. I just can't get in there until this happens. Suspicious. I can't reach this. Oh, I can. Yeah, okay. This time, forget the pizza. Forget the pizza. Stay here. There we go, okay. Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to. And I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Canella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Hey, look at that! The phone line's glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside of the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is, too. Oh, there. I've been waiting for you. Eek! What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa? Or a spooky ghost? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Carry on, boys. Let's see. That horrible hitman's that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. flag. Oh, that's right. I gotta let the freak flag fly. Come on. We made it to the upper level. Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm gonna make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Alright, I would love to be somewhere other than this. Hey, sir, could you maybe kick that bicycle? Yes, beautiful.
There he is!
I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be the head of the Hitman division by next month now, for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman. I think his name is actually Tango. His name is actually Yola Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. Open the rear door. Open the pod bay door, Hal. Turn on the searchlight. There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't completely avert it. We're not done yet. The Hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here or there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. We've got some time. We got some more bicycle. That doesn't work. Where else will he show up? Now he's over here by the crane. Hey, dude, turn. If I want that position, I'll have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, the motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. She's so Maya Fey. Like, obviously, but kind of goes without saying almost, but okay, I fear I can't do anything here. I fear that I may have, oh wait, oh fuck. Okay, I got time. He's got a thing. Yep. I gotta hop on his police baton. What's this guy saying? Musings of a Hitman, Part 1. When I fire a bullet, I put my heart and soul into it. The bullet is my soul. The shot is the expression of my soul. That's why I never waste bullets. Besides, I'd have to put the extra bullets down as an extra expense, and accounting never likes that. What the heck is that idiot blathering about? Hey, don't get mad at me. We gotta stop this guy. Like so. Shit. Oh, look at that. One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. Very sad tale indeed. Seems like they're taking things way too far. Okay. I mean, nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we could use it. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? It wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off of it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all our searchlights at once. Oh boy, you ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Oh, can I got it. No, sir, please come back. Sir! I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. Wow, such power and speed. I get that would put a nice stop to that horrible hitman. If it just stopped him, that would be fine. If it killed him, would I be obligated to save him? Anyway, let's just focus on the stopping part. Apparently thinking about things too deeply isn't something you like to do. Just the right amount. That's the way the detectives think about things. Now come on, let's do this thing. Oh, I just love stamping out evil. It makes me feel so alive. Except for the fact that you're dead. Yeah, so he's over there. That's obviously not great. Come on, sir, hurry up. Okay, I need to turn this lamp off. Don't worry about it. Keep moving. Jeepers creepers. Turn around, sir. Musings of a Hitman Part 2. To fire a bullet, I need a stable location and a stable income. When I aim my rifle, the location I choose has to be stable and unwavering. Otherwise, any small internal influence could cause me to miss the target. Likewise, worries over an unstable income could also cause me to miss. What the heck is that idiot blathering about? Hey, don't get mad at me. We gotta do something fast. Like turn on this searchlight. And then, hey, can you come back? He's gonna pop up over here, I think, because I turned that searchlight off. Time till death. He's not even out here yet. Uh-oh. Come on, please. Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta hurry. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah. I was a step slow, huh? Unless... Wait, hold on. Oh, come on! I was an inch away. Alright. I think I have a checkpoint. Block a shot. We can't discourage him from shooting. We gotta crush him. She's a little excessive. After fate change. Okay. Oh, man. I was an inch too slow because of the goddamn police cycles. Okay. Yeah, I want that off. You just hate a cycle, you know? Yeah, he's going back there. That's fine. Oh, I figured it out. I figured out the fast forward. It was B. That's not the one I wanted to turn off, though. I can't say I adore this part of the game. Like waiting for cycles. Please let me catch this cycle. Musings of a Hitman, Part 3. This is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division set head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Rick, get him! Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Oh, that made me miss the cycle! Are you joking? I'm pretty sure I'm fine, but like, what the hell, man? Alright, I'm getting impatient. The timer's not on yet, so I think I have... Squashed. I could squash you like a bug. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased again. Fate averted. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost ricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Excuse me? Rick, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we'd better be getting back to the present, Samurai Jack. Lynn has escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Okay, I don't want to start a whole big new thing here, but... Can I go up? Maybe the police are still doing a thing. Maybe? No? What the fuck? Does opening the umbrella do something? I didn't see if it did. Logically, of course. Naturally. Fair enough, though. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key. Maybe she holds the key, that little lady. Don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Little orphan Lynn. Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in Daddy Warbucks' office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the Daddy Warbucks' office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, I am looking to end stream shortly. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With a change... Maybe this is a good... Can I save here? Come on. With a changed fate, her story was sure to change too, and maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way?
Maybe. Maybe so.
Alright, that was chapter 4. Save, yes please. Continue playing? No. We got some new challenges. Oh right, some of those I thought might be spoilers. We got some illustrations. We got some music. Alright. Well, thanks for watching another installment of Ghost Rick Phantom Attorney. That's gonna be all for tonight. I will see you all hopefully soonish. And if not, well, I guess this is goodbye. Bye!